Introduction. Character is what you do by yourself when no one else is looking. Some people have no character or moral compass in which they follow, while others may be completely oblivious to the concept. But for those who are more aware, character will keep you in the room. Having good character will lead to longer and healthier relationships with others. Having good character will get you that job opportunity that you desperately need, that invitation to a trip with people that you like, that referral that you will need in the future that will lead you to close your business deal. If there are only two things that you take away from this book, let it be this. All you have in this world is your word. Once people start to question the validity of your word, you are done. Just like with trust and relationships, the second gem to beware of is that perception is a motherfucker. This is where phrases like guilty by association come from, and the endless cycle of evaluating the people in your life and being the CEO of it to determine who you are cutting off, bringing with you, or falling back from. This process will happen repeatedly in your life because as people, goals, values, and responsibilities change, so does your place in life. You will see this happen when your friends and relatives begin to settle down and have families, but do not let the ins and outs and ups and downs of relationships deter you from your path, your goals, and ultimately your life. You are supposed to be on your purpose in life and have goals and things in which you wish to ascertain. Will you remain complacent with everything in your life, strive to always improve, or be held back by those trying or not in a position to be as great as your potential is? Will you be distracted by those purposely trying to distract you from your goals because they have no desires of their own? These people are known as time wasters, and although we all need and could use a little more distraction in life, just like with everything else, you will find that moderation is key. So you should not be going out to party every weekend unless partying is part of your business or hustle. Get used to hearing the word no. You may hear the word no 1,000 times before you get your first yes, before you get to someone who believes in you and your vision and aligns themselves with your ideas. So get used to disappointment. Get used to some people using you for your skills, talent, or position. Get used to all the human social behaviors of jealousy, love, hate, and insecurities. Embrace yourself for the ride. My mother always told me that you're lucky if you make it in this world and come out with one or two people who you could call your friends. Not associates, but actual friends. Because life is a series of rooms, and whoever you get stuck in a room with determines the outcomes of our lives. Dr. House TV show, 2000. You are always one decision away from a totally different life. In the same breath, it is a small world, and you never know who might make it or be in a position of power. So while you're ignoring text and cutting people off who may have genuine interest in you and want nothing more from you, they will remember how nice you treated them before anything else about you, which is why your character keeps you in the room. Show respect even to people who don't deserve it, not as a reflection of their character, but as a reflection of yours. Forward by Tony Santiago. As I said before, you have to sometimes try a sample of different careers to find what you gravitate towards. Sometimes your personality can help guide you to find a good fit. Try taking some free online personality tests to get to know yourself more. If you don't like to swim, why would you become a lifeguard? It will speed you along faster when you're excited about what you are doing. Do your research. It's all online. Google is your best friend. I know you must work and do a bunch of other stuff, but you must lock down at least 1 hour a day to start working toward your new goals. You must make massive sacrifices with your personal time to get where you want to go. Everyone starts out not knowing people. You will find ways to make connections along the road. You must stay focused, even when things seem like they're not working. It takes time. Be patient, but work every day towards it. Start to rearrange the people in your life. If you're not learning from someone, don't waste your time hanging out with them all the time. You need that time to learn. You can fuck around occasionally, but no one becomes successful smoking weed every day and chilling. Use the internet to reach out to people who may be doing something you're into. Buy them a cup of coffee. Have the conversation. But start to clean up your circle. If your family is negative and is not a good source of support, find ways to block their energy as much as you can. Sorry to say this, but you only have time for those who want to add to your life, not take away from it. Read. Always read. Everything's in the books. Sorry to say this as well, but no one gives a fuck about you. You have to give the utmost fuck about yourself. No one is going to save you. Only you. Acknowledgements. This is for you, the person who listens to a stranger over their friends and family when it comes to asking for the same advice over and over to the same questions, to the same problems that you are going through. I get it. It's hard to move on, let go, get over it, etc. But they wanted me to let you know that they're tired of telling you to break up with that person, leave that job you hate, and quit complaining. Do something to make the changes that you claim you want, and hold yourself accountable. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. John Haywood. Knowledge is power. Francis Bacon.